Welcome to part one of a video playthrough of a Final Fantasy Tactics hack called Parted Ways. This hack is done primarily by Eternal. Links and additional information can be found in the description of all these videos. So I haven't been involved in the making of this really at all, and I haven't been tracking it too closely, but I thought I should do a playthrough of one of our hacks. I've just been trying to do that for a lot of them, so I'm doing Parted Ways right now. So I haven't seen this hack at all, so I'm just going to be going through it for the first time and be enjoying all the new surprises that it contains with everybody else. So it should be pretty interesting. I'm skipping through all this opening stuff because it's not changed at all. And just so that for anybody that's curious, I am running this on a Mac once again. It's through PCSX. There are Mac versions of PCSX, but the graphics aren't quite as good. So actually, I just recently started using Wine, which does really nice native emulation of Windows stuff. It's free and open source. It's really cool. So I just download the latest Windows version of PCSX, and that's why I'm running through Wine right now. And you have to make sure you have the correct drivers and stuff for your Mac. But then all I did was download the exe and open it in Wine, and it works out great. Once you figure out the video settings, of course, that work for whatever your game is. And so I'm recording this at pretty high quality. I have some different smoothing effects for the sprites and stuff going on, and it runs nice and fast, of course, because it's a pretty new computer, and this is, you know, a PlayStation game, so I'm not exactly pushing the limits of the hardware, but it looks a lot nicer like this, and it's another reason why I'm doing this playthrough, is just because I wanted to show off what you can be running on your Mac, how pretty it can be. So it looks like Red has a new sprite. I'm not actually a big fan of that sprite. It doesn't look like a lot of the adventures are actually working either. And I'm not noticing any actual event editing happening right now. This is just a standard opening. Other than that, there's some different sprites whose adventures aren't functioning right now. But let it be known that Parted Ways is definitely still just in the beta phase, a work in progress. All this stuff I'm commenting on will probably get changed. I'm just commenting on it so that there's a record that I'm noticing it, and stuff that can get done so that Eternal and the other people working on this at Final Fantasy Tactics, the website, can improve it. So I'm seeing some other new sprites here. It looks like the knights are now like female dragoons with somebody else's head, and then there's the guardian sprite there who's talking right now, and then the cannoneer, I think that's how you say it, the guy at the bottom left. That's a really cool sprite done by Smash, almost completely custom, so I'm going to look forward to seeing that in action. Yeah, I'm liking all these sprites except for Rad. His face is really funky. The body's fine. I mean, the body's not much different. I think it's like a Squire with defeat all enemies. Squire with maybe a ninja's pants, and that guy's transparent. How is he transparent? What is he? Arrow Rain. Ooh, okay. It missed. What was that ability? This must be a new archer skill. So you don't do it too? Arrow Rain. So it must do one hit in that 5-panel square, a random hit, so he missed both times. And oh, I have control of everybody now. So I'm controlling Alicia, and her job is Sentinel. And her skills are warding, looks like she has shell protect, just normal white magic stuff, and steel stance. Let's see if the help selection is working. Order nearby unit to fall into defensive position. Oh, so it's like telling them to go into defend mode. It's pretty. Oh, wow! It does it for a whole bunch of people. Holy crap! That's pretty impressive. And then lure. arrow. Is this just a regular magic spell? Roaring winds. What's it say about lore? Debilitate enemies while loosing a volley of wind. So they're all wind skills. What's the range on that? Pretty far. So let's move her forward. And try arrow. I can't remember if these were originally in there or not. Oh, I'll do both of them. Excellent. I didn't check the CT on that. Oh well. So, cannoner, and he flies. What? How's the guy floating already? Okay, so now I have ugly-faced Rad controlling now. He would get hit by that spell, wouldn't he? Let's see if he has any master at arms. That's a little too long for that box. His descriptions don't need to be shortened. Variety of attacks depending on the currently equipped weapon. Oh, that's interesting. And then alchemy, that just looks like potion stuff. Okay, wait, do I have any tackle, close square, mirror's edge? Isn't that a first-person parkour game? Smite enemies hiding behind anti-magic barriers. Dark element. Looks like it's ranged at least. Okay, let's move right forward. And let's do Mirror's Edge on somebody. Should we do it on him? 0% chance. What? Well, I don't want to know what on earth this is, so I'm just doing it. Even though it says it's not going to hit. Lay down your arms or die. Clutching them. It's a good line, I like it. Oh! What? It guarded. I have no idea what that is going to do. What was he doing? I wasn't paying attention. Oh crap, I just walked into that. From the lightning. Oh well. How much HP does everybody have? What? They're over 200? Just beginning? It's nuts. What level are they? Level 7? Oh, I guess the opening battle, though, just started low. Hey, good old Rams. Fundaments. Invite. Ooh. I have invite from the get-go? Cool. I want myself a cannoner. That's what I'm going to do. Trick, confuse, retreat. Oh, that's interesting. So, like, resets their CT tactics. Adds a random buff. That's interesting. Protect nearby allies. Does that sounds a lot like what's her name had, but it's just not as wide a range. Mimic Darevon. Put him to sleep. That one's still the same. So this is a lot like talk skill, alchemy, and then he has defend too. Does everybody have defend? Is that one of the things about this attack? Whoa, what happened? Oh, I just mercenary. I'm not sure talk skills are really. Well, I guess mercenaries have to be smooth talkers. Okay. If I invite that guy, would it actually stay on my team, though? Would it be worth finding out just for the heck of it, though? I think it would be. Okay, I'm gonna move there. I actually don't know what I'm doing. What's the range of invite? Ah, damn. Bet you none of these guys are invitable. That'd be predictable. But I need to be smacking them down hardcore before they don't be invitable anyways. Agrius, I even have control of Agrius. Does she have her Holy Blade skill still? Yeah, same stuff as usual. I need to move forward though if I want to be able to hit those guys. I'll move there so I don't hit myself. See, that's NP, so it's still instant. Okay, let's purge though. Is that the same? Huh. Interesting. Is that on herself? Nope, she can do that to other people. It's kind of bizarre. Brigandry, skill, theft. Okay. Holy Blade. Oh, no. Status Sword. No, what? Crap. Whatever. We'll do this guy. Maybe he'll be easier to invite if he stopped. Same effect and everything. Gifgarian. Same lines, and then Agrius has her line. Never understood why Final Fantasy Tactics started out with this random battle way forward in time. It seems so confusing. Does he have Thor's hammer? What does Thor's hammer do? Bombard an enemy with lots of lightning. With a bolt of lightning. Okay, never mind. I liked lots of lightning. And then how is that different than thunder? Okay, range 4, AoE 1. Range 4, AoE 1. They seem a lot like the same skill in the water. Okay. Commandeer, Dark Blades, that just is normal stuff. Let's see. Darkness, Dark Wave. Will that hit the... No. If I move forward, will it? I bet you it will. That sounds fun. Let's do that. So I am kind of interested in this. How could he only move 1 forward? What? Does he have like 0 move? Cool. Aww. Oh well. Let's do Thor's hammer just because it sounds freaking sweet. I didn't check the CT on that. Crap. That there definitely don't be going before it fires. Okay. I have a whole bunch of stuff. CT's taking a long time. Act. It's just steal stuff that I don't need to do that because none of the stuff from this game is actually saved. I'm actually not going to try inviting anybody either because they won't actually join me. Instead, I'd waste a lot of time recording myself pointlessly trying to invite somebody. 100 HP potion. What? That is one hell of a potion. I don't lose this, am I? It's supposed to be arrow rain. Crap, just don't hit somebody. Hit Ramza. Not too much damage though. Direct hit. Let's say direct hit. Okay, at least this spell went off. That's a relief. A little wispy. That did hardly any damage. Beginning nor end. Hearken to my call. Thor's hammer. Not sure about using Thor. That hurt Ramza, but good. Okay, that did a little bit more damage on my own guy. I feel like if he uses arrow rain again, I feel like they're a little over dependent. Holy crap, that was a lot of damage. Never mind, I was just going to say that it wasn't that worthwhile a skill, but then he pwned me, so maybe it is not so bad. Oh no, so kill somebody. Nope, okay. This relatively random damage? I don't know. Just a wide range. Right, let's just stick with some melee attacks and get this battle over so I can actually start exploring this hack. Okay. Alicia leveled up. Fox. Oh, that's not his name. What's his name? Nope, it's Fox. Never mind. Great name, dude. Great name for Cannoneer. Why? I am so sad I can't invite this guy. I so badly want Fox the Cannoneer on my team. No, what is he actually called? He's besides an enemy. What? Giant freaking sword that was a lot of damage. And it almost put him to sleep too. Ooh, a really brave Fox too. What is he doing? It's going multiple times? What? Oh. I am so confused. Why did he get increased brave and the lightning? Did he cast all of them that self, or did the sword do the lightning? I'm confused. Is there a way to kill this guy? No, he just has that. Wait. He's almost dead. Fundamentals. Invite. Just to check. Just to check. 0% chance. Okay. Going pretty well. Alright, I'm going to stop this video here, and I will see you guys for part 2, where I continue to do the opening battle. I'm obviously not moving very quickly. Okay, signing off.